Good morning, Dubai. Welcome back to the Lovin Dubai show. Our top story, Dubai's most expensive villa. The owner and the purchaser of that villa has been revealed.
We'll also talk about Expo City Dubai will soon open to the public starting October 1st.
Interesting one for you. There's been a 20% increase in women planning their own proposals.
And of course, we got to talk about the weather, and temperatures in the UAE are gradually dropping, but humidity levels are hiked up to 85%.
But before we get into all of that, a little doozy of a question has been kind of causing a little bit of controversy in the office this morning. Now, coming from a position of people who do not have kids, right. I'm not sure we're the right people to answer that, and therefore we would want your thoughts on this question. But let's go over to you, Simran. You have a wedding.
Yep.
You're getting married.
Yes.
You're inviting 150 people. Are kids welcome? And no holds barred, bring your kids. Are they all coming?
Of course. 100%. Like, first of all, kids just lighten up the whole place. Like, imagine a place like a wedding full of adults and no children. Like, I don't know, I would feel like it won't be as, it won't feel complete, number one. Number two, like parents who have children, it's like annoying for them, just to leave your kids behind, get a nanny for this many days. Like, it's just not like the most comfortable situation, and they won't be able to enjoy themselves. So of course, I personally would allow kids.
I feel like you dressed for this side of the debate.
Pro kids?
Yeah, pro kids.
What about you?
Oh, I think that I would send out an invite, but there'd be some clauses, there'd be some buts. They'd be like, sure, bring your kids, but not to the after party.
But of course! That goes without saying.
How does that go without saying?
It's an after party. There's going to be it's after party scenes.
Bring your kids to the church. Yeah, but then they'll still need to get a nanny. So bring your kids to the church. Get them dressed up. Have a moment. Make sure they don't make too much noise. No, bring the kids to the church or whatever ceremony you want to do. And then don't bring them later. Or so one of my friends went to a wedding recently and I was like, oh, how was it? And she was like, she's a new mom. She's got a 1-year-old, and she was like, well, actually, it was kind of, we're not going out that much. So actually, I spent the whole wedding worrying because her baby was nearby, and she was always checking to see. And she was like, it actually might have been more relaxing for me if I'd actually gone out and done that kind of barrier and said, okay, I'm taking today to just go and enjoy myself. Yeah. There's a bit of mix. Maybe parents need that time. Maybe it's an encouragement to actually take a step away, go enjoy yourself. Think about you, enjoy yourself with your friends, be a little bit selfish because parents are the least selfish people in the world.
True.
And then not have kids at the wedding.
I mean, that's something they can decide on by themselves, if they want to leave their kids behind, it's up to them. It's not compulsory, you have to bring your kids. But if you say you cannot bring your kids, then it's even eliminating that option of getting the kids and leaving them with a nanny or someone in the hotel itself. So, I don't know, a tricky one. What if the parents don't want to do an after party, What if they just want to call it a night after the wedding? And
the wedding is the party because you're getting to know the other side of the family. Kieran Luxury says kids are more important, but girly are more important. I don't know what that means. Kids are more important, but girlies are more important.
Girly is like her girls. No?
What do you mean, Kieran Luxury? It's tricky. I don't know. I think, yeah. All are welcome, but with some clauses.
And I think even if there is an after party, right, and you have a lot of friends with a lot of kids, you can always have a section for the kids. It's not a big deal.
You bring maybe some people to supervise, because all you want is for people to just let their hair down and enjoy themselves.
Yeah.
So maybe all kids, you come enjoy it too, but maybe some care. So the parents don't have to be the number one.
And a different section for the youngsters, a different section for the not youngsters, the kids, and then a different section for adults.
I fully, on the fair side and not having kids and all of it, but I just feel come to this service, then. So you are for this whole leaving your kids behind at weddings? Yeah.
Okay.
For the after part. Come for the service, then...
No, it has to be the full thing.
Because I told you it's a clause. Come but
leave your kids behind for the after party.
Yeah, I think so.
But that goes without saying. Because it's the after party.
No, but I mean the after the service.
Okay.
Anyway, we're going to be talking more about weddings later in the show. So if that topic didn't get you, the next one will. Jumping into our top stories, Dubai's most expensive villa. It's been revealed it was purchased by one of India's richest men, Mukesh Ambani. So Dubai, as you guys know, has loads of luxurious, expensive properties. But who ends up actually owning these homes? We're talking the richest of the rich. From Bitcoin billionaires to traditional businessmen, these guys know how to make money and they're spending it on lavish homes. So back in July, a report came out that stated the top 5 buyers of property in Dubai, beginning with India, then the UK, Italy, Russia and France. Ireland, where are you? And the owner of these priciest homes has been revealed.
Now, Dubai's most expensive home is located on Palm Jumeirah and was purchased by Mukesh Ambani. Now, if you're unfamiliar, Mukesh Ambani is India's wealthiest man according to pretty much all the sources, and he allegedly has a net worth of approximately $94 billion and according to Forbes and Bloomberg Billionaires Index. This is according to these platforms.
$94 billion.
Wow. It's incredible. Like, he's really worked hard for it. So it's not even like something to say, you know, like, oh, these lucky people, because they started from scratch.
Wow.
And built themselves right to the top. So it's so impressive.
What a dream. So he is the managing director of Reliance Industries Limited, one of the largest private companies in India with interest in refining, oil and gas, petrochemicals, telecom, retail and media. So across the board, all of the industries. In 2008, he was considered one of the wealthiest men in the world. He still is. Now, why did he purchase this estate? According to multiple sources, he purchased it for his youngest son, Anand. The 10-bedroom home has a private spa, indoor and outdoor pool. You can see it on Facebook. You can see the whole thing, and it's not too shabby.
And who sold it? Connor McKay of Bellevue Real Estate. So, the commissions on that one.
Well, you asked him. We had him sitting right here after the sale of the property, and we're like, someone was like, just tell us
the percentage.
Tell us the deets, Connor. How much did you get on this commission?
How much percentage do these, like, you know, real estate brokers get? We don't know, but
well, in selling OC, which has just come out on Netflix, in the first episode, it's like this palatial pad, and the owner is giving the seller 3% commission. But for this high value property, that's meant to be just like astronomical, because it's going to be like 3 million into the pocket of the estate agent, $3 million US. So it's astronomical. So I think that's more than people usually expect at this level of home. But as in it's actually this level in the OC. We're talking this level.
Oh, for
it's
sure.
Like, take it out of Dubai, put it in the OC. It's got private beach. Private beach is normal in Dubai. For the billionaires.
For the billionaires, exactly. I was going to be like, comment for who? For who? Because I don't have a private beach.
But you don't have a private beach?
You have you have a private golf club.
Well, there's sand.
You can make that into something. Yeah?
There's sand outside. There's some concrete there that could be, you know, fashioned into something, I'm sure. I just looked at it, it's just like there's like this area cordoned off, and it's just like this pile of concrete. I'm like, what is this?
It can be fashioned. Oh my god, for sure. Like, you know, just turn it into your beach, like DIY beach.
Yeah.
Why not?
Why not? Okay, so Connor of Bellevue Real Estate, we had him on the show before. He was the seller. He kept quiet about the owner, as you do, but now it's been revealed that the owner is one of India's richest men. Not surprised.
Incredible. He has one of the most amazingest properties in Mumbai. So this is just like one more added to his list of incredible properties.
94 billion.
Oh, 94. No, that's his net worth. No?
Yeah, I'm just saying. Oh, yeah. That's gonna stick with me. 94 billion.
That's the goal, you know. Eventually, next birth.
Fair.
This birth, I don't know. Guys, we move on to our next story. Expo City Dubai will open to the public starting October 1st. Now, Expo City Dubai will open doors on October 1st. Ahead of the grand opening, you can experience 2 of the most popular pavilions from September 1st itself. So that's this week, and that's the Aleph, the Mobility Pavilion, and Terra, the Sustainability Pavilion.
People are so excited about this, guys. Expo is back. So grand opening October 1, but we can experience some stuff now. So for those pavilions, it's 50 dirham per person. You can get tickets on expositydubai.com, or there's 4 boxes located at Expo City Dubai from September 1. Now it's free for kids 12 and under. However, the Garden in the Sky, which of course is those phenomenal 360 views, that's also opening. It's 30 dirham each, and it's free for kids that are 6 and under, and of course people of determination as well.
Exactly. And other Expo 2020 Dubai favorites include Al Wasl Plaza, the Surreal Water Feature, the Women's Pavilion, the Vision Pavilion, as well as Children's Playgrounds and the Carousel will open in October. And Expo City Dubai is also looking forward to see the return of UAE students with the Expo School program, preparing a range of really fun, immersive educational experiences and all of that, and there'll be themed pavilions. So exciting.
And much of Expo City Dubai's public areas will be free to visit, so you can wander, stroll around, do whatever you want to do, while buggies, the Expo Explorer, e-scooters and e-bikes are also available, but then for those, prices vary.
I feel like I feel like Expo City Dubai, they gave us a lot of information on what we can see and what we're about to, like what Expo is going to show us once it opens. But they didn't say anything about the main question that Expo lovers have.
What is the main question?
Guess.
Well, my main question is...
That mini little... Opti!
Opti! Where's Opti?
Where is Opti?
Where's Opti?
We want answers right now, Expo City Dubai.
There's obviously hundreds of little Optis sitting somewhere being like...
Oh my god, this reminds me of Toy Story. When they're all caged away.
They're gonna come back. He's gotta come back.
Yeah, they can't get rid of them.
Opti's gonna come back. Opti's gotta come back. Because this whole he's gotta come back because Expo is confusing. I love it dearly, but it's massive, and I'm just thinking when I bring visitors back, like they want to have the same experience that we had if they missed Expo. So they're going to be asking Opti questions.
I can't, honestly, I just know it. People are going to be running back to Expo 2020 because it became like our life's purpose for the longest time,
But this is the thing, because we all ran back because we're like, how many more minutes do we have to experience this? So we're back in and out, especially towards the end, like you guys remember those crowds. But now Expo City Dubai is back open and all of your favorite features are back open. We have 2 pavilions that we know for sure, and also I think the UAE pavilion will reopen, Saudi pavilion will reopen, and some of the most visited pavilions will open in different capacities.
What would you like to see at Expo 2020 in Dubai that wasn't there before?
That wasn't there before?
Yeah.
Well, the things I loved
What would
about
make you go?
Well, what made me go, because you would go for the pavilions, but then it would be the concerts and the food that would keep bringing me back. And what was cool, what I really, really enjoyed was the pop-ups from like the New York Burrata Bar, or like chores from here, like all these like crazy cool places that are really popular, and they just like pluck them out of their place, put a little pop-up for like a month or 2 at Expo. That was so cool. So if they continued doing that and the foodie places gave like Ireland's coolest place an opportunity to have a platform at Expo for a prolonged period of time, like that would be awesome. So more of that, and performances obviously.
That's true. That's true. But I feel like the name Expo would be confusing because we're going to have lots of other expos coming up, right? Like in different countries. So to name the place Expo City Dubai, I thought they were going to change it District 2020. I'm confused. But definitely the dome is worth going back for. The beautiful dome, Al Wasl Dome. And I just hope, they build like roller coasters there. Crazy.
You would expect. You could see it. That's a good point. Expo, are you listening? Simran's manifesting.
I have a few requests.
Speaking of manifesting and requests, there has been a 20% increase in women planning their proposals in Dubai. So as you guys know, proposals have traditionally been planned by males, but it's 2022. And in the last 12 months of this year, we've seen a 20% rise in women planning their proposals. Now, this is according to Dubai's luxury proposal planners Proposal Boutique. And they say the wish to have the biggest and most lavish proposal on social media is adding pressure. It's adding high expectations and people wanting their moment to be perfect from start to finish. Now, women are choosing to take care of the plans themselves. This way, they can guarantee that their dream proposal, that they get their dream proposal, and that their partners might not have given them otherwise.
So the report continues. Some women have been planning this for a long time. They know what they want, what they have in mind. So they share the ideas with the proposal company. And according to the founder and CEO of Proposal Boutique, Caroline Ralston, on the day itself, hubby takes over, and there a couple of surprises are thrown in. And although the women are planning the proposal, keeping in tradition, the partner still gets down on one knee. Oh, okay.
Why? What were you thinking?
I was thinking the women plan the proposal and they propose to the men. But they plan the dream proposal and then the men do the traditional part of it.
So in this circumstance, so this is like a luxury proposal company, and this is what they've noticed. We did see, we covered one story of a Dubai lady proposing this year, but it's a really interesting question. Women, will you plan your proposal? Because we want equality in so many different ways. But yet this little part of tradition, why do we still leave the ball in the guys' court? Like the dating thing, we're still not so equal there. There's different expectations from different sides.
I don't know. Yeah, I agree with you on this one. It just feels so frivolous. Like I get it. Like you want to plan your own proposal. Like you want it to be and like you don't want the guy to not get it right. And sometimes like your partner may be proactive, not so proactive. Like it can be the woman, it can be the man, it can be like either one, right? So you want to make the decisions, you want to plan everything out for yourself, and just have like, if the guy is like, he wants to be the one proposing, you give him that, fine, go ahead, propose, but this is how I want it done. So fine, in those cases, like, okay, but I guess like if both partners in agreement, why not?
Why not?
Why not like go ahead with this? Like if the man is like, fine, you plan your proposal and I will just do the proposing. If that understanding is there, like I feel like it's okay. Whatever works with the partners.
Whatever works for you guys as a couple. I think what they're saying here is that and if you see the photos on Facebook, if you're on our Facebook show, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, you'll see the type of proposals we're talking about. So this isn't just like getting down on one knee at like your favorite restaurant. This is the lavish proposals that sometimes we see in Dubai. So it's like the huge marry me, like bouquets everywhere, and like the amazing Burj Khalifa view or the Burj Al Arab view. And it's these kind of like extra proposals that the women clearly are in this story, like that there's like a vision, there's a creative idea. And what they've said also in the report is that like in what they've tended to see is that the women seem to be more keen to do the creative stuff. Like they're more keen to kind of, throw the boat out for something that's quite, visually pleasing. And what they've seen is that, women are, excited to go a little bit above the mile. And then on the day itself, the women step back, the guy steps in. I don't know. Who cares?
Honestly, I would think like if your man's not gonna do it, you do it like for yourself.
If it's what you want.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's not something I would go for, because if I'm planning everything, I already know it just wouldn't feel special. It just wouldn't feel special. You know what I mean? Would you go ahead and like plan your own proposal?
So this is the thing. It's like you want it to feel special, but so my first answer is no, because like you want the surprise, you want the surprise element, but then it's like, why are we ingrained, like what has put that into our mind that we want that from someone? Like why do we need that surprise?
Maybe it's because of Lovin Dubai and how much
we propose proposals. but then usually when you're entering marriage, it's like probably this decision that you've already taken together.
Yeah.
That you're probably like, okay, do we align on kids? Do we align on where we want to live? Do we have similar family values? And if you've probably already had these conversations, then maybe one surprises the other. And who tends to err on the side of enjoying more romance in the relationship? Like who's the more romantic one? You plan it. Like it just depends on the thing. But we're ingrained to think that the man should do it.
I get that.
Maybe it doesn't need to be the case.
I feel that. It's like if you want to plan your own proposal, you should be the one proposing. You know, so because in this scenario, it's like, first of all, you plan your own proposal. You're making the guy propose to you. It's like so many things. It's like the surprise element is completely eliminated, right? For this exact scenario. But like, if you're going to plan it, if you want your dream proposal, you might as well propose. It just makes it like, it just simplifies everything.
It's very confusing. Just you do you.
True. You do you. And next story, so temperatures in the UAE are gradually dropping, but humidity levels have hiked up to 85%. Now, temperatures in the country could be as high as 44 degrees Celsius, and mercury is set to rise to 42 degrees Celsius in Abu Dhabi and 41 degrees Celsius in Dubai. And according to the National Center of Meteorology, today will be fair to partly cloudy at times.
But with that, we're also seeing humidity levels go from 20 to 85%. So prepare for a dusty day ahead, as light to moderate winds will blow dust during the day. And Simran is prepared. She's wearing a cozy cardigan. I've got my jacket here because our office is freezing. The studio is so cold. Every day we come in, we're like, but that's just what you do. You live in Dubai, you're going to the mall, maybe you're going to the cinema, and it's like freezing. But then when you're in the office, when you go outside, it's roasting. It's just one of those things that we deal with, but it's fine.
Honestly, at this point, it's like, it would be weird if the temperature was same outside and inside, you know? Because you're just so used to like walking out and your glasses have fogged up, walking inside and your body has frozen up. So it's like,
you can't see your phone, and then sometimes like the phone, the brightness mode is kind of confusing and you can't see it to get to it. I'm like, why can't I see it? But these, September 14th, the new iPhone's coming out.
Oh,
imagine if they would have like a
anti-fog.
It should adjust. Sometimes phones adjust to the sunlight.
Yeah,
but not always.
Oh, no. Yesterday we were out for a shoot and like all our phones heated up, and it's like the brand new phones, right? And like it would heat up, stop working. It's like, yeah, definitely. If you're gonna work on a new model for any phone, smartphone, the first feature they should think of is like, you know, adjusting to the weather and temperatures. But that's isn't it a lot to ask for?
Battery that, like, every time you buy a new battery, it's like, it'll last for 3 days. No, it does never last for 3 days. You're like 4 months in, and you have your extra
Power
charger,
bank,
and I carry a charge everywhere I go, and it's like, it's a brand new phone.
What is going on?
Why can't they like figure out that? Like, these cameras are amazing. Like, enough with the cameras. Get me a battery that will literally last me a full day without having to worry, and for that battery to last for a full year. Or 2 years. Like, what's wrong with these batteries?
Okay, fine. Let's list out the things we want from a very good smartphone. Our dream smartphone. Stop.
Battery. The prolonged battery life that you talk about and then that actually happens. 1.
Second, it shouldn't break when it falls with just at one time.
I want... That's funny, it's true. I want I don't care about clouds. I want my phone, my photos and my videos to live on my phone forever and ever, and for memory to not be a thing.
Yes! Unlimited storage. You said it. You hit the jackpot. No matter which phone it is, if it's got unlimited storage, we are buying it. Okay, fine. You said like leave the cameras, but really good quality cameras. Yes.
Really good quality cameras. And if you have an Apple iPhone, like, new case selections. Like, what is it with like iPhones? Like, why don't you have more exciting case options?
True.
Where are they? I just want some color selection. I want a pink.
And they should be for all the models, not just like that one model and then you're looking at it like thinking, why didn't you end up buying that model because of the iPhone cover? Like, there's this one, I don't know what it's called. I completely forgot, but it's like Lumi, and it lights up.
I know, but what's Apple doing? Why aren't they making more phone option selections, colors?
I mean,
maybe a design. Imagine. Push the boat out. You're all we could go on. I feel we done. Or is there more?
Do you have any more? Because I feel like you have really good options that I feel like I would look for in a phone.
Well, I have some because I was an Android user for so long, and I feel like they could actually they could take some techniques from each other. Like in Android, you have this copy paste feature where you like copy paste it and it will save. Okay. So when you go to paste, because in Apple you can only paste the most recent thing that you've copied, right?
Yeah.
In Android, with my Samsung, you could like copy paste, and then choose what to paste in. It was very helpful.
Oh my gosh, so many game changers that Androids have, and us Apple users don't know about it.
Oh, well, you've got some nice ones in the Apple.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, they should like start collabing on features, you know, and holograms.
Do a Zook and just borrow those features.
I mean, that's what, you know, these social media apps do all the time. They just borrow from each other.
Why not?
And we will leave it at that. You guys guess which platforms copied from who and did what.
Fair. Guys, if you have any questions on our stories, it goes live in podcast format. Also, we post it on IGTV. We post it on Facebook,
Twitter,
it's on our website,
YouTube, everywhere.
Guys, that is it for us on the Lovin Dubai show. Thank you so much for tuning in. We're back with you every single weekday morning, same time, same place. Goodbye from me.
Goodbye from me.
Hello everyone, it's Hala Bassam from Smashy TV. Are you interested in the latest tech and business news in the region? Then make sure to check out our show Tech Bil Arabi on Smashy TV app and on our website www.smashy.tv. And don't forget to follow us on all our social media platforms at Smashy TV. Smashy TV for the driven, the dreamers and the doers from Monday to Friday at 10 a.m.